Hello and welcome to another mod spotlight. Today I'm taking a look at a teleportation mod called Waypoints. So to make a waypoint you will need to make a waypoint block that is crafted like this, although you can change the recipe in the config or even disable the recipe if you want to make it like an op only thing on a server. So when you have the waypoint block, you can make a waypoint either in a 2x2 or a 3x3, and once you finish constructing it you just right click and it will fill out the waypoint into one block and you get to name it. So I'll just name this one 3x3 and it will take me to the waypoint list. I can just cancel off that, and you can see if you're not on it, it won't let you click or name it. So you have to be on it to be able to teleport or to name it. Okay, now that I set up these waypoints, I can show you how the teleportation works. All you have to do is walk on top of them and right click and it brings up a list of all waypoints you discovered. If someone else made a waypoint somewhere else in the world, I would not be able to teleport to it until I go on top of it and right click, and then I'll add it to my waypoint list here. So I can scroll up and down just by left clicking and dragging up and down, but be careful not to do it on top of them or you might accidentally teleport. So if I just go over the 3x3 here and hit go to, I'll just teleport right over here. And likewise, I can just double click to teleport here. So if I scroll up the list a bit, I have one up here or up there. So now I'm way on top of the mountain. You can see the other waypoints way down there. And this doesn't have any cost to teleporting. It's just a free teleport, although I think they were looking to putting a cost requirement in the config, like require an item to teleport. But it's just a very simple teleport, so I can just teleport down here. And now if I go in here and I delete the 2x2, it's no longer on my list, so cancel, and now go in and it's not there. So if I go back to the 3x3 and now go on the 2x2 again, it is now re-added to my list. So that's kind of how the discovery thing works. Now, if I go over here, I can show you another feature, which is linking the waypoints. So if I shift right click on top, you'll see this is linked to other here. And if I stand on top of it and press the button, it will teleport me to other here, which is just over here. And the same is this is linked to here. So if I just walk on top of it, using the pressure plates there, it will trigger a redstone signal and allow me to teleport. Now, another thing to note is in this chest here I have some redstone torches, and if I put a redstone torch here, you'll see this becomes active and will automatically teleport anything that walks on it. So if I do this, I'll teleport here, but because that one's still active, this one will not let me teleport back to it. And a chicken decided to teleport here. So as you just saw, mobs can be teleported when the waypoints are linked. So I set up a little example, and if I just change this to death and I select, and you have to hit OK here and not just back out or it won't save your link. So I changed this to death. So now if I were to just click it, it will teleport me down here in the hole, but I can still get out because I'm a player and I can right click and teleport. But mobs aren't as fortunate, so if I were to get these creeper eggs out and just right click and spawn them here, they're automatically teleported down there. And now if I go here, you can see all the creepers on the waypoint, and I can pull this and suffocate them. So as you can see, you could use the automatic linking of waypoints to make mob traps or just more convenient ways to teleport around. So yeah. And just as another quick little demonstration, I put a redstone torch under the 2x2 here and linked to the 3x3. So if I walk on it, it just teleports me here. And this one isn't currently linked with anything. So yeah, anyway, that's about it for this mod spotlight. Personally, this is one of my favorite teleportation mods I have found. And yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed this mod spotlight. And until next time, goodbye.